Guys, a lot of breaking news this week. We're getting some news from Uganda and Kenya, but let's read the one from Kenya's and France. Ladies and gentlemen, there is another news around Kenyans. Not Kenya as a country, but Kenya government, and that involves Kenya as a country. I see the news, but I've never heard the real one coming from Kenya people, but the news is already on the blog. That the France government and Kenya government, they are trying to work to set up a security deal, which means soldiers from France will come down to Kenya. So to come and do what, I don't know. The last time I checked, there is no war in Kenya, there is no genocide in Kenya, there is no problem in Kenya. The only problem the government of Kenya is having is the Gen Z. Just because the Gen Z are asking for their rights, they're asking for what belongs to them, they are thinking about their future. That is the only problem I see that Kenya have. No terrorism, no this, no that, no Islamic rule, no Islamic problem, nothing in Kenya. Just the Gen Z. And the Gen Z are the youth of Kenya, structuring the government the way they want it to be. Me, I hope that William Ruto is not declaring the youth of Kenya as a rebel. I hope they are not trying to use Kenya from Kenya to enter to the Sahel state. Because why would the France government decide to do security deal and, let's continue going. Now, I don't know, maybe the France, let's accept that they are having some project, okay? And now they are giving this structure to the Kenya government that the Kenya government must protect the soldiers of France. They must give them everything. They must give them protection. And the way they are asking for this protection, it looks like a diplomatic protection. That's one I don't know. Who is protecting who? Is it that the France government, the France military is coming to protect Kenya? Or Kenya will protect them? Or they are coming to protect Williams Ruto? Or Williams have to protect? I don't know. I don't know. I think Sahel state need to wake up. They say they are going to provide transport for them. They are going to provide all the facilities for the French soldiers. Okay. Who is going to pay the money? Is it with the Kenyan tax or the presidential salary? Or I don't know. We need to ask them. Because who is going to pay all this bill they are trying to bring back to Kenya right now? Now they are coming to do a special job. Which me, I don't know the job. They say they are going to help them to do some security job, some information, some data will be Kenya is very far from West Africa. And Kenya could have looked media to see or read some history. I'm talking about the government of Kenya and Kenya themselves. There is a lot of countries who work with France and they never prosper. Country like Senegal, country like Mali, Niger, Burkina, country like Chad, country like Comoros, country like Madagascar, country like Chad, all of them they speak French. Cameroon, Ivory Coast, they are very, very related, very close to France. And France have been in their country for years. They never have the capacity to conquer terrorism. So why are they doing security job in Kenya? I think they are not bringing Janjaweed to France. I think they are not bringing Janjaweed to Kenya. I don't know. France cannot do anything good to nobody in Africa. Maybe they discover some mineral resources in Kenya that they want to come and mine and they need some foot soldier to be on ground. Or maybe the government is protecting himself against the citizen. If in case tomorrow you see Kenya youths on the streets and they are protesting again, make sure you know that the government provoked them. The government look for their trouble. Because how can you bring a foreign soldier? I don't know. It's really crazy. And the way they are asking for treatment is like they want to become... the treatment the Kenyans cannot get in their country, they are giving it to a foreign soldier. I would love to get one is from Kenya, direct from Kenya to see what is going on. That is what I can say for now.